start comedy? Like,
What do you mean? Bro, do you know, I don't know, I think I've been doing this, I've always been funny, innit, all my life, but I probably decided to take it. So I was just messing about. I'll say I was messing about for like years and years and years and years, and like just kind of finding my feet, finding myself in it. But I probably decided to just really take things proper serious last year.
just last year?
Yeah, because I've done loads of different things in it, but I wouldn't consider them like, you know, well, they're all a part of the journey, but I wasn't really serious then times there. Do you get what I'm saying? So if I'm talking like focused on that, I'll say like, yeah, last year. Do you get what I mean?
Cool. And what was you doing? You said you were doing lots of little stuff before that.
So like, I've been in like a TV show called Meet the At the Banjos. Like I was one of like the original cast members for that show. I think I was in like 2009. You know, I had my own like sketch show on YouTube called I'm So Dapper. Actually, no, rewind. Before that, we had a little stint of something we used to do in college called Them Free. So we did that, and then, you know, we toured and we did a couple of shows like Oxford and different places just around the country with that, and then you know, that folded. Do you get what I'm saying? And then what happened? Sick. I think one of the best things was I did like I performed at like the O2 Arena with Eddie Kelly and Adidas for the Spirit of London Awards in like 2012. Yeah, ending in 2012, which was sick. And then, yeah, I think I had like a uni tour. So like that's what I'm saying. I was doing bare bits in between, but nothing like focused and consistent to say, do you know what? Yeah, boom. For someone, you get me? I'll do something and then I'll stop, or I'll just get distracted, or I just wasn't on it like that. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why I say properly. I'll say from last year.
Okay. And from everything you've done so far, like, what's been the highlight, the most exciting thing, the most interesting thing?
Ooh, the highlight. Do you know what? Yeah, I think for me, it's always a highlight when I don't think I can put my hand on one thing. I think like it's always a highlight when I'm able to see like an idea come to life. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just like things that like I think about in my mind. Do you get what I'm saying? And it can come to life. I don't know if you get me, if you can relate, but do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like you just think about something and I don't know, you're a presenter, right?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
mad still. It's mad still. But you know, like you're doing, do you know what I'm saying? Like it's like when you can create something, innit, and it can come to life. I just think that is so sick. So I just think I consistently have them like high moments all the time. Even when I release a video, it's a high moment for me because it's like I had this idea. Do you get what I'm saying? We worked on it, we developed it, and we put it out, and it's got a great reception, and you know it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's cheering people up, and do you get what I'm saying? So there's always high moments. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you said briefly about the process for the skit.
Yeah.
Where does it start? Like, where do you draw inspirations? Is there anywhere specific?
Do you know what? Yeah, I get inspirations from any and everything. Any and everything. Like, you know, they put some of this on my Snapchat, like, you know, get bare footage, cause you know what you do, yeah? Don't even put it up. See when you snap it, just save it for me, yeah. And then I'll look through after and see. Do you know what I'm saying? You like getting bare footage, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like, I don't get bare footage. No, inspirations from the skit, but they come from like different things. Do you get what I'm saying? I think like because I've been able to experience so many different walks of life. Do you get what I'm saying? In like my lifespan or whatever, I've seen so many different things. I get inspired by just different things. Do you get what I'm saying? So like even like on my way here, just my whole journey and what happened today. That's enough for me to create something from that. Do you get what I'm saying? So there's not one particular thing. Like, but sometimes I just sit down and it's like I just get bare ideas and I just write down bare things. Just get what I'm saying, and then I'll have a day when I'll just shoot everything. So it varies, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? It varies.
Okay. So I am Jamaican, and I don't know what it's like for you, but if I went home and told my mum I was going to become a comedian, she'd probably be like, what the hell? In terms of your family, have they always been supportive, or?
Do you know what, yeah? I think it's like, bro, you know how these people are, man. These black folk, you know what I'm saying? Now these black folk are, man. Black folk don't want, you know what I'm saying? Go be a doctor, or a lawyer, or go and do something, you know? Yeah, you know, I don't know how you lot say it, but you know. Yeah, I want to see you do, I want. Yeah, I want. What do I want? Yeah? You know? What is it? You want to be a mother? Hey, you're not having. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we don't want no big mother from the. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happens. You know what I'm saying? You always say, you want a crack joke? Say you want to make joke? Huh? You know? It varies, but you know what? For me, like in my house, I think things like so my mum is just like any other mum, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? You know, Mike, I want you to go and get a job, like, listen, I'm trying to do this thing, do you get what I'm saying? We're trying to build this thing, but she I don't think they've ever understood it. But you know what, funny enough, my mum went to Ghana for like months and months and months, innit, for some time. And during the time my mum went away is when everything just kind of went, do you get what I'm saying? And so she's come back and she's like, oh, she can't say nothing now. Do you get it? It's too late. And I think for my dad, like, I think for him, you know, like they say they believe and they believe, you know, like, yeah, I believe, you know what I'm saying? You know, I believe, they don't believe like they want to see something, you know what I'm saying? But I think when he came to the premiere launch of Swill, somewhere in London, that's when it was like, oh, bro, this thing here is not a joke. Do you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I think from then on, like, yeah, they've been supporting, man. It's always love, though. Do you get what I'm saying? It's always love, man. What did you tell your mum you want to be?
Journalist.
Oh, journalist. Okay, so.
I am.
Oh, you're a journalist. Sorry, I don't know, you know. Journalist, presenter. It's all like, do you get what I'm saying?
Speaking.
That's it, speaking and that. Do you get what I'm saying? So you don't really show your face?
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's mad.
Behind the camera.
Behind the camera, it's crazy.
So you mentioned briefly about Sir.
Mm-hmm.
How did you come up with that? The idea for that?
I think for Swill it was I'll give you the short form answer. Yeah. The short form answer was just like I was writing for maybe about 6 to 8 months.
Oh.
Yeah. So in 2016, just I think I had the idea of what I wanted to do. I think I probably had it in like 2015. I had like a small like speck of the idea, and then I didn't really touch on it. I wasn't really developing it at the time. Do you get what I'm saying? And so when it comes to 2016, I wasn't putting out any content. I wasn't doing any of that sort. So all I was doing was just writing. Then I teamed up with my brother. I don't know if you guys know, but I've got a partner in the project. His name is Marv Brown Films. You know what I'm saying? So we come together, and you know, from there on, it was just like, you know, it was just like putting creative minds together, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So he's a comedy head himself. So literally, what I developed to like a certain level, he's come and he's added his little sprinkles here and there. Do you get what I'm saying? What about this? Just, you know, little suggestions and that. And you know, I think, yeah, we were just able to create this body of work. Do you get what I'm saying? He's a beast behind the camera and as a director. And obviously, when it comes to the creative part and just acting and performing, do you know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
It comes naturally. Yeah?
Come naturally. Good for it.
How did you come up with the characters?
Do you know what? Like with the characters, it was just the process. Like I think when I was writing, yeah, I was trying to figure out everything in like one go. If you get what I'm saying, like man's trying to figure out. Okay, so I've got the base of the character now. I'm trying to figure out how he's gonna sound, what he's gonna wear, how this is gonna like. I was trying to figure out so much things, And I think it was when I actually started, let's say, kind of actually taking it from writing and being like kind of complacent certain times to actually like trying to bring these characters to life is when, you know, they actually came to life. Do you know what I'm saying? Because for Patrick, for example, him talking like, you know, it was that was never the. I never had the vision, and I always knew that I was gonna make him wear like a mustache. I don't know why, but I'm just crazy like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Make him wear that, and he was gonna be a different kind of dude. Do you get what I'm saying? But I think it was when we actually started like getting up and acting and trying to be active with what was on the paper. That's when everything came to life. Yeah.
Do you have a favourite character?
I like all of them.
Yeah,
I like all of them. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I think all of them allow me to tap into like a different part of myself and a different part of my brain creatively. Do you get what I'm saying? So I like all of them. They take me to different places. You know what I'm saying?
Understand. You seem to have perfected the roadman act. Was you ever a roadman?
Yeah.
Was you?
Yeah, blood. Expand. You know, we didn't just come out like this. The process. No. Yeah, when I was younger, you know, I did my fair share. You know what I'm saying? Running around the town. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I'm joking. Yeah, when I was younger, you know, yeah, I was out there. You know, I was quite rebellious at times. You know what I'm saying? I was clever, but I was also quite rebellious. You know what I'm saying? And so with the character Shaq, he allows me to tap into like a side of me where I feel it's just it's things from the past, but then it's also like kind of just observing what I kind of see now, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, like, you know, obviously I'm not a roadman now, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, man, you know, man's polished, baby. You know what I'm saying? Cream my skin and that. You know what I'm saying? You get me? Like, brush my teeth twice.
Good.
Sometimes 3. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the white stuff there. I don't have the white stuff there, so I keep it tidy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I try to look after myself with it. You know, yeah. Everything changes. Nah.
Good.
Thank God.
Have you ever thought of furthering MC
Quakes.
There you go.
I like Quakes.
Musical career.
Yeah. It's in the works.
Is it?
Yeah, it's in the works. But man can't be leaking the leak. You know what I'm saying? We can't be spilling the spill. Me. You know what I'm saying?
Not even a little bit.
Just look out for it. You might see.
When can we look out?
You might see him at some festivals.
Ooh.
They didn't expect that, did they? No. You know what I'm saying? They thought we were just doing the ha thing. You know, we're expanding You've got to expand the territory. Take things where they haven't been taken before. You get what I'm saying? Try and do things that people haven't done before. And so yeah, that's just I think like with my team of people that I work with, everyone's kind of clear on that. Do you get what I'm saying? That it's not just flipping doing what every Tom, Dick and Harry has done. Because then what's different about me?
Yeah.
What's spectacular about what we're creating? Do you get what I'm saying? Like I tell everyone, I personally don't watch people in it. I don't really look at, like, I've got a lot of respect for everybody's thing that they do, but I believe like God's given everyone their own individual creativity. Do you get what I'm saying? And a lot of the time people don't actually tap into that because they're so busy trying to look at what's going on over there. And okay, cool. If that worked for him, then okay, let me do that. Do you get what I'm saying? Nah, we don't do that. I think, so we're just pushing the boundaries. You know what I'm saying? We're just pushing the boundaries. And let's see where it goes.
Yes.
Let's see where it goes.
What do you make of how people have reacted to your emergence and this project?
I'm very grateful. Very grateful. Do you get what I'm saying? I think it's nice to like be received the way that, do you get me? I've been received. I'm just very grateful. Like I've got a lot of like loyal supporters and stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? Some people that have been riding with me when I had like 0 followers, and do you get what I'm saying? Like I've had a lot of, and so like for that I'm grateful. And just to see like new people that come on board, they kind of get the gist of like who I am and that very quickly. Do you get what I'm saying? And then they kind of join the little army, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've got my soldiers there, the real dappers. You know what I'm saying? The real. I say, yo, dappers bark. And I'm joking. Cut that out. Edit that out. I'm joking. No, but yeah, bro. Trust me, I'm just mad appreciative because like, bare people like try to do stuff, innit? And it doesn't just go like that. But I just feel like, you know, I'm just genuine, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? And everything that I do is God blessed, and so from there on, you know, it's what can I say, baby? You know what I'm saying? I'm just thankful, bro.
And what does it take to be a real dapper? You mentioned being.
What does it take to be a real dapper? Do you know what? Yeah, the first word is real. Do you get what I'm saying? Be real, true to yourself, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? As an individual, like I just think, like right now, there's a lot of like carbon copies. There's a lot of that. I'm all about just be yourself, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? So first, that's why it's real. You know, be yourself, and then secondly, you know, support the kid, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? You know, bro, don't get it twisted. I look after them lot as well. I do bare like giveaways and I do like bare little things. You know, we had the little meet and eat with Turtle Bay just the other day. You know, shout out Turtle Bay. You know what I'm saying? They came out. No, I didn't pay for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Turtle Bay, my people them over there. You know, they sorted that thing. So yeah, you know, it's just that. Just be real and support, and I support back. You know what I'm saying? Anything that they're doing and I think is sick, I'll plug it. Do you get what I'm saying? Because there's other musicians, artists, painters, drawers, I don't know, people do some mad stuff, bro, but, you know, if I think it's sick, I'll support what they're doing, innit? So, it's vice versa.
And what can we expect from you coming up?
For me, I just think, for me, bro, it's mad, the light come off at night. Hope it didn't look too dark. And the camera, I'm not too black, the camera, baby. Make sure that, you know, we've got the caramel thing going on. What can you expect from me in the future? But just more. I think that's all I can say. Just more. Like, I'm not somebody that likes to talk too much. Nah, you asking me, so I'm giving you the feng shui. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have just sat there and said, yep, nope, yep, nope. You think, blood, what a dickhead. You know? I gave you the full thing. Yeah, so just more work, more creativity, you know, myself, Mars Brown Films, just Nax, Sean, the little people that I work with, and you know, all this, just more collaborations. Do you get what I'm saying? More collaborations, just more of everything. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's see where God takes this. You know what I'm saying?
And I did ask earlier, but I should have.
Yeah.
In terms of supporters, is there any special girls?
Special girls?
No, not girls.
Oh.
Singular girl.
Oh, is there a special girl? Oh, what, have I got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
They want to know. I'm gonna go, they didn't want to know. Now they want to know. No. Who's the girl dapper? No. Special girl. Special girls, man. Special girl. Bro, you know I didn't hear I put the same. I didn't go there. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah, nah. You know what? I'm a single man. You know what I'm saying? Right now. You know what I'm saying? God, just focus on the focus.
Cool.
Focusly, as DJ Khaled said. Focusedly.
Hey.
Yeah, man. What about you?
Yeah, I'm single.
Single, yeah?
Single but unavailable.
I didn't ask you was available. Oh, yeah,